Alright, so this is the junction to Burnt Bridge Pond. There's a shelter there. It's 3.9 miles, 4 miles to the shelter. We did come across this yesterday. I don't remember if I filmed it or not, but there's a campsite supposedly down that way. And let's see, we need Cranberry Lake, 0.4 miles. I don't think so. We're going to be going this way towards Cranberry Lake campground. We don't need that. Dog pond is 7 miles. There was a junction sign back there that also said 7 miles. That was probably at least a half a mile away. So I don't know. These signs just don't make sense. But we're going to continue on the Cranberry Lake 50 this way and figure out what's what. Sun's kind of out, which is nice. It's not raining, which is very nice. Trail's still wet, which is not nice. And camera's a little jumpy. There we go. A little wide of view. Saw a couple of deer back there. Haven't seen any bear. Don't want to see any bear. I don't think I want to see any bear. No. Maybe from far away, like on the other side of the pond when I was where I was camping. That'd be fine. Did hang the bear bag. Went up and down, no problem. The weight of my pack, the trail weight, and that was everything. That was water, food, fuel. I had some extra camera gear in there. The GoPro, which I ended up taking that out, and the batteries. And I took out that sleep pad. That trail weight was 35 pounds, which is kind of where I think I'm gonna need to be for Philmont. And I know there's all these ultralight hikers, and I got a 6-pound base weight and this and that, and I sleep under 2 leaves. That's not for me. I like to be light. And absolutely, it's a lot better to be light. It's easier on your feet, your body. I'm sure if I had a 6-pound backpack, I wouldn't be sweating as much. I probably wouldn't be dehydrating as quick and cramping up the way that I do. But I think you also got to be realistic about it. And if that's what they choose to do, that's fine. That's them. There's a little campsite over there, which we saw yesterday through the trees. So I was at what did I say, 35 pounds. I had just over 8 pounds of food, which is about 2 pounds per day, more or less. The water, I had a 1 liter Smart Water, and I had that, I guess this is probably like 3/4 of a liter of the vitamin water. And then just, my tent is a 6 Moons design. That's a fairly light tent. I got my trekking poles, which I haven't used at all except to pitch the tent. I bought an extra short sleeve shirt. I bought an extra pair of underwear, sock liners, wool socks. I bought a pair of socks to sleep in. Long johns. I bought the long sleeve shirt. So there's quite a bit that I took that I don't think I would need. I had a down puffy jacket. I figured if it's cold, I'm gonna want to use that, and I took that out to use as a pillow, and good God, that thing stunk. And my hat was in there too, and that thing stunk. So all right, so it is 10:30, and I just checked, and I thought I had gone 2 miles, but I was actually making a lot better time. I've gone 3 miles, so that's a plus 3 miles an hour. Normally figure it's about 2, especially when you're with the scouts. It's a little bit slower going, but I'll take 2 miles an hour any day. 3 is a bonus. Making sure I drink enough water, plugging along. So the next point we should come up to is the check-in for the Burnt Bridge Trail, something like that. And then after that we make the left and we head out to the trailhead and Route 3. And think on the way in, that was about a 2 hour hike. Again, didn't know where I was going. So maybe we'll be able to get a little bit better pace on that today, and then figure out what's what from there. Alright, so we just came up to the registry. It is 10:40. We're going to make a left. We're going to head down there. First we have to log out so they know that we're out of this section of the trail. We had originally been in there. I had originally put that we were going to be doing the 50 full loop, but obviously that has changed, so we need to let them know. This way they don't come looking for us, or should anything happen in the next section, they know we're not in. Alright, I just passed a hiker a few minutes back, and he last night he stayed at the Bear Mountain Shelter. He said that there's plenty of water there, a lot of streams running. So I think what we're going to do is spend the night there, and then it's a quick walk out to Route 3 to the car tomorrow. So if it is pouring, we'll get a little wet, get the car changed, and then head home. So at least we'll get 2 nights out. Not what we had planned for, but I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I'm a little surprised. I'm feeling good. I've been drinking water. My feet feel good, and really surprised that my knee feels fine. My knee doesn't bother me at all, so that's a plus. But when we come to this junction, we're going to make a left. We're going to head up to the Bear Mountain Shelter. We'll have all day there. Hopefully no one's there. We can just chill out in the shelter. I do have a book with me, so at least that'll keep me occupied. Maybe we'll be able to take the tent out and dry some stuff out a little bit more. So, all right, we'll see you at the junction. All right, we're at the junction for the Bear Mountain Trail. So we're going to head this way. It's a slight incline, and then we go down into Cranberry Lake campground, and then it looks like we hang a left, and we go up the mountain a little bit to a lean-to. So that's going to be the plan. So obviously it's a short day. It is what it is. We'll deal with it. Hopefully the bugs aren't that bad. If the bugs are terrible, I'm hoping since we're up a little, there's a breeze, kind of like when we were at the lake. Wasn't able to sit down and relax at all. But anyway, so from that point, we've been hiking 1 hour and 46 minutes, and we went 5 miles. So from there to where we camped was 5 miles, and then we'll see how far this is. I don't expect it to be more than 1.5 miles. But like I said, we got to go up, down, and then up again. All right, so we're on that Bear Mountain Junction Trail, or Cranberry Lake Campground Junction Trail, whatever you want to call it. And we headed up, and I was kind of hoping we'd be going down now, and now I just see this huge mountain in front of us, but I think we're going to go around it. Hopefully go around it. Thing that I don't like about this is that the trail's not marked. There's no blazes or markers, so that's kind of annoying. Oh wait, there's one right there. It's the first one I've seen. Alright, well, scratch that. It's a yellow foot trail, which I guess they just use that for all these unmarked trails. So alright, cool. Alright, so hopefully we go around this mountain and get to Cranberry Lake Campground. Maybe they got a snack stand there. I could really go for a chocolate shake. Chocolate shake.